My name is Stefan Brünner. I'm in P&G since 26 years. Started in the plant of Crailsheim as a process engineer directly after university. Went around a bit through multiple sites. Since about 11 years I'm leading large plants, first in Budapest, then Crailsheim, and now since almost 4 years here in Berlin. The special thing about this site, but also all sites in P&G, is the culture of the people. It makes a true difference to work with people that are professional, but also caring for each other. We never let anybody walk alone. And that really what makes the difference. Also when talking to friends from university or to other partners in business and the Employers Association, I hear different cultures. I would never change. I continue working here. The most exciting thing actually is the role of being a plant manager and working with a group of professionals around me, which all have their independent area of responsibility that they cover. And they walk alone, they have everything under control. However, from time to time we closely interact through monthly department meetings, the weekly leadership team meetings, or in one-to-one sessions when talking about the future of the site, the future of an operation module, how to settle the site and make it fit for the future. That's actually what I find truly inspiring. We have about 750 employees in Berlin manufacturing blades, and many of these people are working since the beginning of their professional life here, because they went through our apprenticeship program, which exists since the beginning of the 1970s of the last century. And the average service time, by the way, is more than 16 years. So we have an average age here of industry average, 43 years, but many people have a long service time. So we're looking at a huge capability and experience here. So actually in peak times, and we continuously prove to be capable of producing about 20 million blades per day, which makes more than 4 billion a year. We're producing the families of Fusion, SkinGuard, Mach 3 Start and Venus here on the site. And most of our volume goes to Western Europe, but we also export to Middle East, Africa and Asia. Actually, Gillette went into Europe, so Germany, in the beginning of the 20th century. In 1931, Gillette bought a company called Roth Büchner, which was located here in Berlin and manufacturing blades. The Rothbart blade, which was manufactured until the 1950s. In 1937, this site here was constructed and started up as a blade manufacturing site at that time, and ever since continued to be a manufacturing of blade facility. Berlin has always been a highly capable manufacturing site, but very close to innovation. So whenever there was a new startup to be executed, Berlin was a reliable partner for our R&D and our engineering friends. So working together with them, they could rely on us on delivering the startup, the qualification for manufacturing, and the launch volume for our markets. So if I would describe Berlin in 3 words, it would actually be our site equity. We created an equity as a manufacturing site, which is called Precision Meets Innovation. And you can feel precision every day here in the site, because since 8 decades we precisely manufacture very precise blades, and through innovation we are at the spearhead of modern manufacturing technology, always having the latest technology qualified and developed here in the plant for manufacturing purposes.